We're stacking copper. Why? Good morning, everybody, and happy coffee. Everyone, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you a new stacker of copper? Have you been stacking silver and gold for a long time and you want another beautiful metal to stack and you say, what should I stack? Well, everybody, we say copper on this channel. Copper, guys. Not this kind of copper. This is scrap copper, but this incredible, minted, beautiful copper, everybody. That's what we're going to talk about today. What do you stack? My favorite copper now that I stack, everyone, and it's going to be a blast. So if you just clicked on this video, stick with us. Stay for Super Copper Sunday. It's always a fun video to do every Sunday, and I bring out some pickups, which I don't have a lot today, guys, but I do have a couple of little pickups to show you. And we're going to play, what does SSC like to stack now? What's his favorite coin bar or round that he likes? And we might just do a giveaway on that today. So before we get started, everybody, happy Super Copper Coffee Sunday, everyone. I hope everybody's going to have a great Sunday today. And, man, we're going to make our case in point on copper this morning, on why it's the new silver. We talk about this all the time. We get trashed about it all the time from the know-it-alls, and we're going to talk about that this morning. So before we get started, allergies are pretty good this morning. Things are going good, and the coffee's hot, everybody. And this day is Sunday, Super Copper Sunday. So thank you, everybody, for watching these videos. We really appreciate your support, watching these things through, everybody. New viewers, welcome to the channel. We are different. We're just a different kind of family on here. We're a team. We're a family. I'm just a quarterback. You're the team. Once again, you're the team, everybody. You're what makes this channel successful. So if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all over the United States. Once again, thanks everybody all over the U.S. for watching us. Hey, thanks for everybody all over the United States, all over Europe, Britain and Scotland and Denmark and Sweden and Germany, Canada. Hey, don't forget about my friends in Hawaii. And we want to do a special shout out to Jeannie, Rachel, and Deb, our ladies on the gold and silver right there, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for watching me and supporting me. It's weird times nowadays for creators. So, and it's not just me. So, but we're still having a great time. We're talking about this, everybody. Copper. That's what Super Copper Sunday is really all about. Is all of us just talking about copper, showing you my copper, my beautiful copper background right over there, copper, and making the case. What copper is available now? What minted copper? And when I say minted copper, everybody, if you're new, I don't mean this stuff. I don't mean scrap. All those scrap's good. You can make some money. My son does this. But it's a lot of work. I'm talking about this. Minted, beautiful minted copper bars, minted coins, minted everything, guys. So let's get started. What we're going to do this morning is I'm going to go over the current markets on our metals real quick, everybody, and how copper has really held strong. We're going to look at the reasonings why I think copper is the next silver. Our shortfalls on copper right now, everybody, are incredible. So let's check out some metals. What did copper end up with on Friday? If you haven't been watching the videos, the updates, if you didn't watch it, yesterday's update, copper's came down. It was about 628 before yesterday's big crash on silver, gold, pretty much all the metals. Bitcoin's down to like, I think, 60,000. I mean, Bitcoin. Really? I haven't talked about Bitcoin in a while. That's because it's digital. I don't do Bitcoin. I do physical metals, everybody, just like you. 619, 619 on copper. And of course, that is priced by the industrial pound, everybody. Copper is becoming priced more and more and more by the ounce. So if they're not going to do it legally and separate the two, they're going to just price it by the ounce anyway. The bullion companies, people that sell copper, that's just how it's going to be because it costs so much money to mint these guys, to bring them to the market to you. And guess what? They're available. There are some out there available on places like government. So let's check out 619 on copper. Let's go look at some things that I've been reading up on, and we're going to talk about that today and tell you all about what's happening. So why are they thinking copper is the next silver, everybody? Copper, the new green commodity in the financial and commodities market, everyone. Copper is widely considered the next silver, everyone, the next silver. So the driver right here, copper, is transitioning from a basic building material to a critical mineral essential for the global energy transition, AI infrastructures, and national security, everybody. Just a couple of the things that's going on. Opportunity, the massive structural supply deficits and rapid climbing industrial demand. Institutions view copper as a long-term play on physical scarcity, everybody. How about this? Unmatched electrical conductivity. Silver boasts the highest electrical conductivity of any metal, but copper is very close to second, everybody, offering up to 95% of the conductivity at a fractional of the cost. Boy, I'm sounding fantastic this morning, aren't I, guys? Let's just do this. How about industrial substitution? Because silver is highly priced over major industries, most noticeably solar panel manufacturers now, guys, are actively swapping in copper to scale production without facing critical supply bottlenecks. So what's happening here is they're kind of turning away from silver in the solar panels. So we're going to using copper. So, wow. I mean, that's big news for copper, everybody. So that's why one of the reasons that I believe that copper will be the next silver, it'll be the next ounce, explosive modern demand, the rapid expansion of artificial intelligence, data centers, the intense defense industry. How about that? The intense industry. No, the defense industry, electric vehicles, everybody, EVs, and renewable energy grids requires massive amounts of copper wiring and cooling. Then we have structural supply shortfalls, everybody. Here we go. We've been talking about this. While demand is skyrocketing, major mining projects are facing years-long delays, declining ore grades, and geopolitical constraints in top producing countries like Chile and Peru. And then here we go. Here we go, everybody. If you've been slamming copper for years, you better wake up because it's time, everybody. Copper's getting ready to have its day. Inflation hedge and safe haven, just like gold and silver, just like gold and silver. Copper's tight supply and dynamics are increasingly drawing the attention of investors looking for hard assets that protect against fiat currency devaluation, everyone. And yes, that is a key statement. Inflation hedge and safe haven, everybody. inflation hedge, and safe haven. So let's move over here to our next thing. Current deficit estimates, everybody. We've talked about the deficits on copper. We've got a lot of naysayers that don't believe this, but these are the numbers so far. It says here, International Copper Study Group, ICSG, projects a refined copper deficit of 150,000 metric tons, making the market's first structural shortage since 2009. Happy coffee to that. And the big boy, JP Morgan, everybody, models an even tighter shortfall of 330,000 metric tons. 330,000 metric tons, heavily driven by the massive power and material requirements of new hyperscale data centers. Golly, guys, ING Group, they're forecasting a refined copper deficit of 600,000 tons, guys. What's the key drivers? What's the key drivers? We've talked about this. Here it is, declining ore grades right there. We've talked about this. Ore grades are declining. The easy copper's already gone, everybody. The average global grade of copper mined has dropped to below 0.6%, roughly half, everybody, of what it was 25 years ago. That's a key driver of copper. I've been talking about this since I started this channel. Had a lot of people say you're crazy, but I do my research, forcing miners to process significantly more rock for the same yield. So big time, everybody, big time driver. Project pipelines, permitting, new mine development takes 7 to 10 years. 7 to 10 years, everybody. Discoveries of new high-grade resources have plummeted, and regulatory of environmental delays are stalling brownfield and greenfield expansions. AI electrification demand, everybody. AI is the future, big time. Power grid upgrades, electric vehicles production, and the massive cooling and electrical infrastructure needed for new data centers are creating a permanent floor for copper demand. Long-term outlook. Here we go. I'm reading this just as you are, everybody. Unless significant adjustments and critical investments are made to recycling and extraction technologies, studies estimate the disconnect between supply and demand could result in a structural supply deficit of 10 million metric tons by 2040, guys. That's not far away. Here we are, 2026. So we are not far away from 2040. So, when I say long term, guys, I mean long term. And just like silver, everybody, copper is a long term hold. You're not going to get rich quick on copper. More and more local coin shops are carrying beautiful minted copper, everybody, like this, and rounds, bars, and even coins, everybody. So copper is got its day coming, and it's actually already here. More and more people are saying, "Hey, I'm preparing for my future. I'm preparing for my kids, my grandkids' future on copper." Everybody, it is a beautiful, beautiful metal, even in this form, guys. I'm not going to kill the guys that scrap copper. It's beautiful, but you're not stacking copper. That is stacking copper, the bars and the rounds and all that stuff. This is scrapping copper. You're scrapping this for money. I understand that, and it takes a lot of work to go through and pull all of the stuff off of this beautiful bright wire, copper wire, and then either pour it and stamp it and mint it, or you take it and sell it. But for those of you that melt the copper down beautifully and make beautiful bars out of there like Swampy's Bullion. I've got Greg Westerman that does this, Mike's Coins and gold and all that stuff, silver and gold. He does it. Hey, kudos to you for that. It's a lot of work, everybody, to get it pure and beautiful. So copper, I've shown it. This is what's going to happen with copper. I believe it. So everybody continue to, in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, everybody, but this is going to be a long-term deal. This is going to be a thing, and it's already a thing of beauty, right? It's already beautiful. But there's a reason why copper bullion dealers and mints are selling these, stamping these, and selling these. There's a huge market for it. And copper's day of being silver is coming, everybody. Let's check out a couple of things on our copper pickups, show you some beautiful copper. And we're going to have something a little fun today. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway on it. But it's pretty cool. So let's check that out, everybody. So everybody, we're going to do something really fun this morning, but first we get to show off all of our beautiful copper. Of course, that is not all of it, everybody. I can't give it, get it all in here. So we just kind of pull it out. We show some things. Everybody, last week, if you didn't watch Super Copper Sunday, we got this 1776 to 2026 beautiful semi-quincentennial copper set, everybody. And guys, it's just absolutely beautiful. One of the finer sets that I have. But we're going to show you our pickups first. And then we're going to play a little deal, a little game, I guess you could say, about what is my copper that I want to stack now. And I'm going to show you some different pieces. And I want everybody to pick out which copper piece that I have that they think is my favorite collectible copper piece, whether it be a currency round or a bar or whatever it might be. So we'll pull those out. But first, we're going to show you something pretty special. One of our friends last night just walked up to me. We were having a retirement party for my brother-in-law, and he walked up to me and he gave me this incredible 1964 beautiful Kennedy. Let me turn on my light. There we go. And nice little 64 Kennedy $50. He just handed to me. I said, hey, you shouldn't do that. I'm the one that's supposed to do that. Anyway, he gave us this. Kenny, thank you so very much. It's a really cool $50, guys. 90% silver. Got good value. These things are about 25, 20 bucks. Now they might be less than that now that we're down to 67, 72 on silver. So they might be down around 16 bucks for one of these. But thank you, Kenny, for that. Fantastic pickup going into the constitutional stack. And that is phenomenal. Kenny, thank you. And Mrs. SSC, now these aren't real special, but they could be in the future. These are going to be passed down to the grandkids, guys. But we got a 250 year of American independence coin set, proof set, everybody. Let's get it up in there and see if we can get some really cool pictures of this. These are really nice little coins, guys. But 250 years, guys. This is a $2 bill. And we actually had two of these. We gave one away to my brother-in-law. They were in, one was a 95.78, the other one's a 95.79. He's got the 79A now, but a $2 collectible currency bill, everybody, along with our coin set. So really cool little pickups that we got. Now let's talk about something really cool. And let me tell you what I believe right now is a stacking strategy on copper for me. Now, everybody has, a lot of people have the 1 ounce rounds, guys. A lot of people are stacking these. Not really my strategy. on stacking copper. I think my strategy on stacking copper for sure are the bars like the Germanias and the Geigers, and even stuff like we got a 10-ounce bullion bar back here. Really, really cool CMC mint. Guys, that is a U.S. company, so it's not Chinese mint company. But this kind of stuff right here, these are beautiful bars, beautiful buffalo bar. One of my favorites, guys. So think about that. One of my favorites. We're going to do a giveaway on which one you guys think is my favorite piece of copper. So this is one of them right here. So we'll keep going. And don't forget the 1 kilo bars back here of Germania, our Geiger 500-gram bars, our Geiger 1 kilo bars, our 5-ounce and our 10-ounce, and of course, our 5-ounce beautiful bars that you can get, guys, now at GovMint. There's several places online in bullion that you're able to buy copper now. So make sure you check those out. They're still selling these pretty high prices, better than they were on eBay. They're still selling them. So you got to look at your prices on your freight and everything. But this stuff is available on eBay. It is available at GovMint as far as I know right now. And so a lot of this stuff you can get. These are just some old bars that I just picked up, guys. They're hard to see. I believe they're 2009, but the cute, cool little bars that we got, 2.5-ounce bars. And we got them just kind of for fun on those. So the 5-ounce stuff, guys, remember our 5-ounce stuff. Here's one of my favorites. So let's talk about this, guys. 5-ounce rounds. 5-ounce rounds, I think, are a good stacking strategy for me on copper, but especially really super, super detailed, super nice copper, not kind of cheap copper, but super nice copper, everybody, like that. And of course, like the buffaloes that we've got back here, another stacking strategy for me, the buffaloes. These are absolutely beautiful copper rounds, guys. So we've got Geiger, we've got Germania back here as some of my favorites. Some of my stacking strategy, I'm going to go less and less and less on 1-ounce stuff unless it's a specialty 1-ounce coin like these, and I don't keep a bunch of these. There's another Libertad colorized 1-ounce coin. Beautiful, beautiful coins, guys. But as far as stacking strategy for me right now, I'm going to go with the bars, the bigger bars, and the 5-ounce rounds as far as stacking strategy. And what do I like the best right now? So let's go over these. Some of these people have never seen these, guys, so we go over these. So let's look at these. These are Cook Island coins right here, Cook Island. And guys, these are coins. These are not rounds. These are actual Cook Island coins, low mintage, very low mintage coins, guys. And so these will be very collectible. These are $1 50 gram coins. So take a good look at that one. Is that one of my favorites? Take a good look at that one. So we'll put that one aside, and we're going to show you this one right here. Beautiful. One of my favorites too. Is that one of my favorites? You're going to pick out the one that I like the most. Wild, Wild West, guys. Beautiful Cook Islands coin. So you're going to find one of these, everybody, and make sure to comment in this video. You have to comment in this video. And guess what? I'm going to give this 5-ounce Natural Wonders 5-ounce copper round to one of you, the Grand Canyon. So we're going to give that away today or tomorrow. We'll give it a few days to see how this video goes. You pick out the copper round bar, etc., that I like the most. So Wild Wild West is one of them. All right. How about the Terracotta Warriors? There's another one. This is a Cook Islands 50 gram $1 coin, guys. This is a dollar coin. I am definitely stacking more and more of the currency copper coins. I think those will be the ones in the future of value. Here's another one. Is this my favorite? Well, we're going to find out, and somebody's going to get that beautiful 5-ounce copper round. Now look at the Titanic, guys. The Titanic. Let me get up here close where you can see the detail on this. I mean, it's incredible. Incredible, incredible. $1 Cook Islands copper coin. And our next ones is a favorite also is the Pharaohs of Egypt. That's one of my favorites, guys. So it could be several different things in here. Is it my rounds? Is my Libertad round, my Buffalo round? Is it my 10-ounce Buffalo back here? Is it my Germania bars? Now, these are some that I'm going to stack for sure, everybody. And I'm continuing to stack and buy. This is a 2026 $1 Mesa Grande Sovereign Nation copper coin, guys. Very, very cool. Amazing, amazing coins. Here's another one. $1. Look at the deer. That's just absolutely beautiful. The artwork on these are fantastic, everybody. And they're a Sovereign Nation coin, Mesa Grande, if I'm saying that correctly, guys. And here's another incredibly beautiful one. So if you're paying attention and you pick the right one, and if we have a tie, well, I'll have a tiebreaker. So here's another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin, guys. Look at this. Look at the horse on this. Look at the detail on this, everyone. Since I don't have a lot of pickups or didn't, I want to try to get these in to show you guys better. Republic of Liberia, $1. 5-ounce, beautiful, beautiful copper coin, everybody. Let's put that back in there. And of course, you know, the 1776 to 2026 America semi-quincentennial anniversary of the United States of America, everybody. Beautiful set. Our last one, a graded Cook Island Sparta. A graded Cook Island Sparta, everybody. That is gorgeous. PL70. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Cook Islands, 50 gram Sparta. Beautiful, beautiful. So my stacking strategy, everybody, now, I believe, is going to be, of course, the bigger bars, the well-known bars, the well-known minted bars, the Geigers. We've got the Geigers right here, the little, what are they, 100 gram? Show you that one. Yeah, 100 gram Geigers. These are really, really nice to have. They make these in silver also. Of course, our Cook Islands 50 gram bars are 5-ounce rounds such as this. Oh, these aren't bars. These are rounds, goober. Here we go again. So beautiful Cook Islands rounds are 5-ounce rounds such as the Morgans and the Libertads and the Buffaloes. Guys, that is my stacking strategy on copper. That's how I'm going to keep it. I'm gonna select the right ones. Okay, so be finicky about what you buy. Whether it be 5-ounce, 1-ounce, 2-ounce, 50 gram, 100 gram, 1 kilo bars, whatever it might be. Be finicky. Be finicky about what you buy. So everybody, just make sure that you always research your own metals, redo all your research. I can provide you with some research on this stuff, but Always remember, make your own decisions on whether you buy copper, silver, gold, platinum, palladium, any of the metals, everybody. But that is kind of my stacking strategy. So just remember, everybody, make your own decisions on what you want to stack in any of your metals, whether it be copper, silver, or gold, and that you're your only financial advisor, not me. But that is what I'm going to start really stacking. I'm going to be finicky about what I buy. It's going to be a good, solid, beautiful round, or it's going to be a bar. It's going to be either a currency round or a non-currency round, guys. It just depends on what it is and where it's coming from. Trust me, it is the most beautiful metal in the world. So everybody have a fantastic Super Copper Sunday and happy copper coffee, everybody. Trust me, it looks like copper too. So everybody have a blessed day. Have a great Sunday. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Happy Super Copper Sunday.